Here we go. We are back again for another FISE event. Which stop is this? Belgium?
Number 2.
Brussels, Belgium, right? Is that what it is? Stop number 2. Vin said there's 3 that he just saw in there. We were curious about that. And the third one is where? Where's
the land down under. Australia. Gold Coast.
Alright, well let's look at this real quick. Here's the start list. We have Justin Dowell, America. We have Brian Fox, America. We have Kenneth Tennessee from Costa Rica. We got James Jones, GBR, Anthony John, France. Jose Torres Gill from Argentina. Shongarnell, from GBR. Nick Bruce, America. Kieran Riley, GBR. Damn, I ran out of time.
I knew it.
I knew. I'm not a fast reader, guys. It is what it is.
Last year, Declan, GBR. Marcus Christopher, USA, Logan Martin.
And Logan Martin, of course. So here we go. We got these first 4 dudes about to go at it.
This is 4 very different riders.
Yeah, very different.
Oh, 6. 6.
Now
it's 6 very different riders.
That was even more different.
Really curious to see how James Jones rides because he made finals in the last stop and didn't get to ride it. So happy to see he's back.
I don't even know what went wrong with that.
Not sure.
But looking at the course, it looks like smaller, more technical, like not as wide open as the other ones.
It looks like there's a lot of hits. Like they put a lot of jumps in. They put a lot of, there's not a lot of wasted time. I feel like you could hit something in a lot of different directions.
It could be something very good for a rider like Justin.
Yeah.
Is there a spine?
Yeah.
I think there's a step down one too.
Right to the box.
Oh, okay.
The old step down.
There's 4. I can see 4 box jumps.
Wow.
Oh, dude, I see. When you mess up your first trick, guys, that's tough.
Especially when you're the first one in finals, that's a lot right there. That takes so much to.
Always hard to see.
I've never really seen him mess with that one.
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of
If you don't start with your biggest banger, there's no
Sorry, I'm trying to listen to you real quick.
That weird thing.
Yeah, that's a very interesting thing
that.
in front of a box jump, isn't it?
I
It's
like
like
that.
a quarter pipe with a hang for a wall.
But it's probably weird to air or something, but it's probably great to drop in.
Miserable to air. It's kind of got a hill track vibe.
Yeah.
Oh man! All right, Brian Fox is going. We know. No, I was wearing the low income shirt yesterday. I was like, dude, no, I'm gonna look like I'm obsessed with the guy.
We'll Photoshop it on in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, right. No, I'm wearing Vans today.
Look at that new helmet though.
Yeah.
Check out the new low income division helmet.
Yeah, definitely not low income on the helmet. No, that
thing looks sick.
He's got a little sticker up front. I see it.
See Jamie Beswick in the background.
You get a lot of
He's
spins.
filming the competition.
We're gonna get a lot of spins and a lot of flips.
Here we go. Whoa, he cranked all the way up to it.
2 backflips already.
Beautiful work.
Very quick.
Nice.
Wow.
That's
Perfect. That's his quarter pipe, right?
Yep, that's how it's gotta be, man.
That's the one.
Yeah, very technical, man. There's a lot of technical, quick hits here compared to the last one.
7?
10.
Wow.
That's the one that he messed up on in the first one. All right. So that was a box backwards?
It was one of those fun boxes. You hit it both ways.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Flare transfer?
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Really
A
cool.
lot of speed.
It's a lot of speed for out of
Oh, that's
nowhere.
a step up thing. That's the steep on one side.
Flare bar?
Cool.
I think it was a bar. It's hard to tell from that.
Yeah, no, they spun.
So he's got 17 seconds left in the run. It's going awesome. It's going really, really well. 7:20. Okay. Oh no!
Oh, are you kidding me?
Secret Indian had to let go of it. Oh, man,
I didn't even see what went wrong with it.
I think it's one of those things where the bike just gets too far and you're like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be screwed if I try this.
And maybe it hung over too much or something. I don't
Could-
really
yeah.
know. That was weird.
But it was pretty far
It
away.
usually doesn't mess it up.
Well, you're at the end of your run. You just did a 1080, a double backflip.
Yeah,
It's
Playing
down
pretty
to that
busy,
lip.
right?
So like he pedaled all the way up to the lip. So that thing's not great for speed.
Well, that's what, even when he just transferred into it, he
Mhm.
pedaled all the way to the lip and then barely made it over the box
Gotcha.
too.
Yeah, they do look like
1080
there's,
with a spine.
it doesn't look like there's a lot of flat bottom between a lot of
Not
hits.
compared to the other one.
Flare bar. That's a cool one. It looks like it's set back a little bit.
Yeah, it does look like it's back.
It didn't. It's when they have a side photo of it. It's
Yeah,
pretty crazy looking.
back end just looked like it got really kicked.
I think you're right.
I think we're gonna get the slow mo. Nope.
Oh, here we go. He's up on the top, guys.
Give him the score. That's a 95 just for the drop in. I'm telling you.
It's just wild that you willingly start your run out like this.
I'll start it again. How much? Send a flare drop.
I guess I'll say it. I was just thinking about it, but do you think someone like him, where this trick is ridiculous, right? If any other person was going to do this, it would be insane.
Mm-hmm.
But he sends this one every single time. Do you think that it just becomes expected and it loses its pop, like in a way? To the judges, maybe, because like I say, again, judges are only human.
I guess in a way, but at the same time, I guess
delays
every
it
setup
every
is
go.
slightly different. You know, they are all slightly different. They does not.
The hard part is everybody has their own trick book. Like everybody knows, like when you see a rider go, you know certain tricks to expect. Ken's one of those where you know you're getting a flare jump.
Yeah.
Where if somebody else does
That's so clean.
it may hit a little different.
Wow!
That nobody's doing.
And he aired the ugly
Wow.
thing. 10.
Wow! I've never seen it with a 10.
Yeah, that's a new one.
That's
He started
cool.
doing, I guess.
Good for him.
Good line. I like how he cut over.
I feel like he's the only one that's hit that side so far.
Yeah.
Well, Justin really didn't get too far in his
True,
first
you're
run.
right. But you are right in what you were assessing.
You're not lying, Ben. Correct.
Observation we noticed.
Yeah, there's a lot of hip stuff you can do on there. I like that.
Yeah.
That's a cool design. What? Flipped
Wow.
ups!
That's pretty crazy.
Nice!
Oh, man. That
Really
steep
good run
run
up
bit
to
the
that
back
point.
wheel. Yeah, it was great. Man.
It's just insane. He had 45 seconds still.
How did he just pop a
How it
flare
is.
whip on
Dude,
that?
he could do those off of anything.
That's crazy.
He did do a backflip down a stair set once.
I love how his go-to is like, I'm just gonna flip something.
Yeah.
I just need to flare
2
something.
weeks ago. He's riding so good. I am so
That was cool.
psyched for him to see.
I hope he pulls that run.
Yeah,
next,
that was
next
good.
go.
Dude, it's awesome seeing how he's putting in the effort, man.
That's a lot
He's
of
getting
fun stuff.
better. His consistency
That 1080
is
was,
so well.
was really good too. I've never seen him try one.
Yeah, here it is, I think. Oh, never mind. Oh, it's so smooth.
Swing, swing, swing.
Wow. Because the 1080, you want to be able to get as much transition on the way up as you can, like to pump, and make sure you can get that spin
That
right.
was
And he had the
good.
pedal all the way up there.
That was good.
Yeah, just bit that back wheel. It's so steep.
A lot of potential in this run.
That's what I'm saying. I think if he pulls this run, it's gonna be a big score.
Yeah.
I think I said in the last contest, he's definitely one rider that I feel like I underestimate the scores that he can put down.
Yeah.
Because like you expect everybody else to put a pretty big score. Ken's one of those where he just kind of flies under the radar slightly
Mm-hmm.
and can really
I can agree with that.
surprise
I can agree with
the
that.
scoreboard.
All right, we finally get to see him riding.
I feel like we're gonna get a big
This
flare variation
This is
on,
gonna be
on
the
one of the big
most
scores.
tricks in one run you could possibly
He's
do.
gonna do a lot of combos.
The most tricks you could do. If
He's
you
gonna
do
go
if you
through
do a trick counter for a run, this is gonna have most tricks.
I don't know, I'm just glad he's able to ride this time.
He's got world's
Really missed
fastest
the last
tug no hander in the Guinness Book of World Records.
one. It's not true, guys.
It's not true, but he will if he wanted to.
If they made a page for that. Oh, that was
Fastest flare drop ever.
Whoa.
That's a cool line though. Right into it. I
was.
like that.
Big
Nice.
three.
Whoa!
Ow, that would've been
yeah.
He definitely rang his bell.
Yeah, he did. Oh no.
Now what we want to see.
He definitely probably knocked the wind out of himself too. Right? If you,
I would like to say so.
look, because you can see the edge right there. It's a steep ramp, man. When you're doing when you're in a competition like at this level and you're doing spin tricks like that, you're like just using as much time as you possibly can to sneak that trick in there. And if you are under rotated, if you don't have enough speed, you're sideways, you're still looking, and
Yeah, you're just committed to the rotation.
there's no way around it. Man,
Falling's not even an option when you do stuff like that. So you just stay committed. I think the whole time.
yeah, falling is the option.
No, but it doesn't register in your head. Like you
Yeah,
know,
you're like-
I'm gonna
you're
do
like-
these tricks.
You almost just do YOLO. You're like, all right.
Until the last second.
You're like, here we go.
I'm glad he's up.
Do you think that was the last second decision to throw the bar? Because he looked like he was pretty
No.
far through. He
No.
looked very far through
I think
the
he had
box
3 more
when
tricks planned in
when
that.
he threw
Yeah,
it.
but I think what Vinny's saying, he's like, it's almost like he hesitated and was like, oh wait, maybe I can do this.
Yeah.
Well,
I think that was probably the plan to do that. I think
he looked like he was just overspinning a little bit.
Yeah,
too.
but maybe he thought, just like we were saying,
Because he's
of,
one of
like,
those where
speed-wise-
he's really good at lagging the bike in.
Yeah.
And
He just
like-
looked too far through the box at that point.
Yeah.
Like normally, if he was probably more towards the middle, it would have worked perfectly. I just think it was almost like he was too
he's
close
up.
to the
He's
land.
up on the ramp though.
Yeah, he's up on top of the ramp. That's
Wow.
great.
Okay, that's great. That's really good to see. I'm glad.
All right, let's see who's next.
The old Jean.
No. Oh yeah, where's your list at? Where am I looking?
Top right.
Where were you?
Oh, dude, I thought the yellow one was James Jones. Sorry.
No.
I see. Yeah, that's bad. Sorry, guys. It's really early right now. I was up super late watching UFC with my cousins, and we got right into this. It's like 8 a.m. right now.
Which we're gonna do a live viewing party
I don't think we can get away with
on
that.
UFC. soon. Okay,
I'm excited to see how this
it's
goes.
gonna be a lot. Nice.
Big double flip. Really
Easy.
good.
Very lofty.
So smooth.
Okay, good line.
Yeah, I like that one.
Something different.
Triple.
Red Bull
Nice.
over the hip. That's a weird one.
Dude is smooth.
He is, man. He's
7 bar.
Wow. 7.
Really good.
foot dunk. This is something
That was
else
really
right
good.
now.
Wow, over that terrible looking box jump. That's
This is
crazy.
something else.
Nice. Transfer lines.
Oh, I
He's
thought
hitting the
flying.
spine. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Oh,
That
that's
was
cool.
fine, dude. Are you kidding me?
Nice, dude. He's on
Dude,
right
if
now.
he did this run and qualified where he did, like, what's gonna happen ahead of this?
I didn't think
Nice.
he was gonna
Stopped
get that
it.
10
around.
seconds left. Okay, 360 weird thing.
Flip
Flip
down.
down, man. I did not expect that.
That was
What are you clapping? What are you clapping? That was amazing.
really, really good.
The way, yeah, I wonder. I didn't get to see anything about the semifinals.
Yeah.
I didn't see any of
Don't
the
know
clips
how
from it, but
anybody's ridden, but
Course usage was
yeah.
like very high on
And
that.
the
Which
trick
is awesome.
placement of the
Yeah.
course usage was really great.
Kept you on your toes the whole time. It
speed,
was cool.
style,
Yeah.
variety, originality. Like he checked every box.
Yeah, none of that.
I agree.
Look at
It's
it's hard to say that it gets really much better than what he just
into a
did.
flipped over.
That's unbelievable.
You guys have seen people struggling with that setup so far.
Not him.
I like that. That's a blind, weird hip. You know,
That was
I
good.
just like a lot of the hips, and then the double down whip or whatever he did off the
Yeah.
hip, which is just
Where do you guys think score wise is
I
going to
don't
go?
know.
Because this is
hard
going
to
to be
say
the first
because
one.
no one's pulling one up
93.
yet.
93
Okay,
too. That's a great
They knew
score.
immediately.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Dude, good for him.
Really good round.
So is there any Olympic points for this yet? Is there?
No,
are there
I
any
don't
Olympic
think so.
points Yet?
Nope.
Okay, so we got nothing yet. All right.
Alright.
The light just died. It's okay though. It lasted 5 minutes.
There he is.
So this is the guy I was expecting. I'm excited to see him ride this course
Vin's very excited.
He's just very enjoyable to watch ride a bike.
because he almost has a similar vibe to Anthony John in a way.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what I thought.
So he got I thought he had holes cut out in his crossbar. for
Oh, with the
stickers.
stickers for?
Yeah.
He don't need no holes.
No, he doesn't.
I might drill some holes in my crossbar.
Oh,
Three double
Double
par.
par.
Yeah, his variations on core pipes are always so
Yeah.
dialed. I like that alley
Double truck.
truck down that.
I just like his height a lot. Not like him as a person.
Yeah,
but
like
like,
he's
you know,
holding
like
that.
the height that he goes on a bike.
Yeah, we got it.
7 bar.
Okay, flipped over. 3 downward. See, and for example, he tagged on a 3 downward. That's a push through trick, man.
Yeah.
And Anthony John was able to do that same run or same setup and do the flipped over.
Wow!
That's his specialty right
Yeah.
there.
Triple.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
He's got coming up in 10 seconds.
Cool. 270 down whip.
I mean,
Flare bar.
Oh no. Just got away from him.
gosh,
Stressful stuff watching this, guys.
I can't do this.
Imagine being in the competition.
Well, why would you want to do that? Why would you want to have this much pressure on you?
So Justin Dowell's back up. There's 2 runs, and its best run counts.
Two heats, 6 riders each.
Run started off good.
Yeah, it did.
couple little tags here and
Yeah.
there, but
Yeah, after this, when he did.
Well, he
tag-
went through it twice too. He went through spine box transfer, spine box transfer, and then it looked like it got like a little
Okay.
lost.
So yeah, you don't want to, do like repetition of the same line. That's definitely something that judges aren't going to be psyched on.
And that's why Anthony Jean-Jones looked so
Yeah,
good too,
yeah,
because there was
good.
no repetition. It was just
in reality, it's
crazy all over the place.
Anthony was the only one that was able to put a complete rundown.
Yeah. So far.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts.
But wait until this guy.
It's on him, man. He's got a heavy trick list, man. Very technical stuff.
Can you
So
imagine trying to memorize his run?
yeah, right.
Like I said, I think this course could suit him.
Okay,
Nice. 360 bar double whip.
540 bar.
Nice. That was a good
One
combo.
of the best 540ers of the generation.
Triple.
Oh, trippy tag.
He's got to just keep going.
You
Yeah.
can do it. You can still,
You gotta keep going.
it's not.
Yeah.
You can't get podium with a slip up like that.
No, but
But these are valuable
Flip bar.
ones too, right? Whoa!
wow,
Nice shield wiper.
back,
Let you
nice.
see his feet again.
Yeah, you just got to keep going.
Okay.
Salvage.
No,
Seat
something-
broke.
seat
Seat
broke.
broke. Seat snapped.
Oh, he needs a seat. Oh,
See you later.
'cause he pinches all the time.
Yeah,
man.
he's bummed.
I can imagine it's really
How'd you
tough.
go to Brussels and your seat breaks off? Well, it broke off on his body too, so hopefully whatever he hit it on is okay. That was really clean.
Perfect.
That's such a cool trick.
I feel like that first bar came before he even started spinning.
Yeah, it's like right off the lip.
Is this where the seat
Wow.
broke? No.
No, I think here. Yeah, right here.
So he just sat in the back of it and snapped it off. Yep, been there, done that.
Oh, it's tough. It's
Yeah.
tough, but
Poor Justin.
good riding, Justin.
No, it was up to that point. It was
Really good ride.
fun, really fun watch to see his trick list.
All right.
He fucks.
But now, Camp Woodward's finest,
Yeah, right.
Brian Fox.
So what was his score? He was 64. Man, imagine you go all the way, you mess up one trick, and you get 64. It's pretty strict, like BMX judging
If
apparently.
you fall, you're done.
It's almost like the level of gymnastics judging. Like any little slip up is.
Yeah.
But
You're out.
but the thing is though, gymnastics slip ups, they don't affect the score too crazy. Like it's like, cause maybe it's because they do like maybe they have like smaller range, but like it's always like points. Like if you have to talk about which tricks you're doing.
Come on, Ryan.
Yeah, he's
He's
got to
gotta-
get back on it.
Nice.
Oh, the foot was off.
Still got a suicide in there.
Yeah,
Respect.
I just heard Daniel Durr say we live this in the background.
Player transfer. 3 of that thing looks pretty big.
Yeah.
Bar.
Anything on?
Oh man, more credit to the guys that are alley-oop tricking off of that.
Yeah. 720.
Nice.
This is.
Switched it up this one.
No, it wasn't
tough.
perfect.
No.
That's tough. It's not what he wanted, but it was a good run still.
Walls mate?
No,
Or is that Argentina? It looked like Walls mate.
it did look like him a little bit. Yeah, the course is just substantially like different looking. Like it doesn't remind me of the one that was in France at all. Like when you're looking at it, except for like it just looks smaller though. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
It looks like it's just condensed. Where I feel like Montpellier was just a similar style course, but just spread out over a
Maybe it's
bigger
just
area.
wider. It's a big difference. I
I
don't
kind
know.
of like the change though.
I think it's.
I think it's good that it's not the same exact course all
Mhm.
the time.
It looks like there's a good amount of opportunity for tricks.
Yeah. I think the use of course on this style setup is going to be the difference maker for people because a lot of them do similar style tricks, but who's going to do them in places that maybe nobody else is doing them,
And
or just making it flow.
I can tell you, Logan Martin.
Yeah, that's true. Look at that ugly box in the corner there. Nobody's touching that thing.
I didn't even see that thing there.
Logan's got that in his backyard.
True, he does actually, right? That's like what was I'm gonna say, 5-6 foot deck. Alright.
That's crazy. Yeah, we haven't seen anyone hit that yet.
Kenneth did
He did a flare on the back of it.
Yeah. Here he comes again. Craziest dropping there is. You ever see his house that he lives in? He's got a concrete bowl in his backyard.
No.
Yeah, it's cool. Pretty gnarly.
It's got an overhang too. I guess there's a skateboarder that owned the house before him and built it, and he bought it from him like that.
And then built like a whole park set up there.
I did see the skate park went up the bowl. Yeah.
Oh, nice. All right, come on, dude.
That's so crazy.
Yeah. All right.
Well,
It's like it just tagged and slipped a little.
yeah.
Just didn't have the speed.
The box looks tricky.
See, that's what I was explaining in the first one was that box jump. When you're doing a 1080, you want to have all the transition you want to be able to pump up it. On this setup right here, you're running at speed, so he has to pedal all the way up to it, and then you can't get like the full pump out of it to get up and above the box jump. So
I wonder if that's why Brian was doing it on the spine. Maybe just knowing Brian probably tried it on the box.
Well, maybe.
He likes on the
but
spine too,
his
the
last one.
yank back,
Remember,
you know?
he did the 1080. He tried the 1080 on the spine last time.
Yeah,
He
in
messed
France.
up in France. So I think that's like one of his.
Yeah, I always preferred doing them on the slime.
Yeah.
Just felt easier.
Yeah, I prefer foam pit.
I've never spun a 1080 in my life.
Really?
Not even in the foam
I
pit.
did
Never tried it.
16 over the resi.
Perfect.
Landed every one of them.
Yeah, I remember you used to keep
never
that
messed
record
any
all
of
the
them up.
time.
I was 16 and up. There was one time, a couple times where like I spun and I'm like, oh no. Like I don't know where I was, what's happening, but I rode away. I'm like, wow, okay.
You also had a different design in 1080 though that almost was like kind of foolproof in a way.
You think so?
Yeah, because once you got to that rotation,
Yeah.
Just lock
that
it.
rotation was going to work every time. But getting to that rotation. Alright!
Let's back up.
Come on, Big Green!
Such a fast.
Nice. That's very incredible.
Good creative.
I like it a
there.
lot.
Wow.
Aggressive.
Here we go.
I switched
Threw
up.
up to
Nice.
top. I like that better.
Told you, Fist took 980 tips.
Man, he's got great bike control and style too.
Oh, he hit the
Yeah,
jump!
First one that hit the
Yeah!
Flare whip.
Oh, the most aggressive
This
flare
is
whip. He hit the jump twice!
Man, you should get double X.
Yeah. Double XP, baby.
Okay, he's at 30 seconds left in the run.
Nice. Smooth.
Cool.
Awkward air jump.
Yeah, that thing is.
Flip our top.
Nice.
It has a fast tuck.
Oh, I didn't know what
Did you
he was
think
doing.
he was going into the roll?
Yeah, I didn't. I
thought
got
he was
nervous
too.
for
I
a
was like,
second.
that ain't adding up.
I was like,
Cool.
Just put it down. Keep going. 10 seconds.
That was
I told
impressive.
you!
He pulled that out.
That's crazy.
Double whip.
Nice.
That's a tough one
Perfect.
at the end of a run.
Great run.
Yeah.
No flare
Cool.
needed.
Dude, didn't crash. That's good for him, man.
He's got to be excited,
He should, man.
especially for what happened in the first one. That's a lot to come back to.
Yeah, that's gonna put him. He's guaranteed to be in the number 2 spot in
Yeah,
that one.
I think he's going to be probably somewhere in like the 85 to 86-ish range. That's kind of where I'm thinking.
Whoa.
It's really hard to say because there's not any scores on the board for him.
No, I know.
Like,
I'm just trying to compare it to what Anthony
Like,
put
I mean,
down.
going by the last event where every single person was in a 95 to 100, you know, it's just like.
But comparing this to what they gave Anthony a 93 on, I mean, it was a great run. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's going to be super close to that.
That just tripped me out for a
Scotty
second.
got 93.
I was like, whoa. What's the chance of that?
GBR. Oh, good for him. That was cool.
Yeah, it was a good run.
Good to watch.
All right, here we come. Where's it at?
They came up with Anthony Jean score really, really quick.
Yeah, they're like,
You know?
we know
what
he's
he's
getting 93.20.
85.6.
Good job,
Good
man.
job, man.
Mark. Good job.
On it.
We can see you on that panel.
Yeah.
Maybe one day.
Kaczynski!
He's ready. What did he do? He just did the run. Oh, it's getting windy. Look at
Did you
this
see
That
flag.
thing is
Did you see
blowing.
that?
Oh, that's not good at all, guys.
But it's a lot less windy when you're in the top spot.
Yeah, especially if you got your.
You know, you already got a score down. You got pretty.
Yeah, he's in a good position. There's the hill track rolling from the side.
Although, can't be easy having to do a double.
Is there anything we saw him do in France that he didn't do in this one?
That
Okay,
big
trick-wise.
transfer.
Trick-wise.
I think he did all of his. See, he's waiting for the win.
Yeah, things.
I think he did the run he wanted. The only thing you could do is clean it up, right? It's like
There wasn't
perfect
much to clean up, though.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's like just
Like I could see him changing, like instead of doing double whip over the hip, do triple whip or something like that.
Actually, you know what? The only thing, did he do flip triple whip in France?
No.
maybe over the box or something.
Yeah, yeah,
but,
yeah.
I mean,
I-
So yeah, maybe that's
if he pulls that over the
If he can do that after the spine,
double back. All right, looks like we're gonna get some sort of
I mean, it's going to be good if anything.
So that was the triple.
okay.
All right, we lost a foot there, guys. Whoa, he swapped that one out. He did the 720 bar on it.
Yeah. I like they still going for it. That's cool.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah.
when that doesn't mess with your head and keeps you going. That's a special kind of person.
That's a big move.
I would have a hard
It's-
time doing that.
especially in a format like this when they're docking for everything.
Yeah. I mean, clearly it's not what he wants, but
Yeah, now he's in shell mode. Now he's just kind of
it's
cruising.
just cool that he's finishing a run. You know, I like that, especially because it also gives other people the same amount of break time. Great flare.
It was. Yeah, it wasn't. It's already in first place.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard to get him out of the top 3.
Mercy, mercy.
Cool. We got the Maligno coming up.
Is he the last one in Group 1?
Yes.
He always seems double flip sideways, huh?
He does do a little bit of a
Little
bar
lean,
thing.
huh?
And he times the pump and he pops up really good. Boom.
Wow.
That's a tough trick, Braveless.
Not for Anthony Jean.
Yeah.
It's a good turn out there, sure. It's cool to see.
Maligno. Party time.
That vert wall that's to the right side right now. How big do you think that is? 12 feet?
12 feet is what I first thought.
That's a lot of vert. Cool. Let's do this.
Full pull. You're down bar.
was late.
Yeah, it looked like he was
Up
holding
top.
on to it a little longer than I wanted.
That's cool. Double chuck.
Yeah.
alley-oop.
It's almost like an ollie, huh?
So far, this run is better than his
Yeah.
first.
Much better.
Cleaner, faster. 720 bar.
That's awesome.
Switch
dubs.
dubs.
Wow. That was cool.
Hanging on to it.
He did hang on to that.
Still
Hanging on
got 30
to it.
on it, though.
Switch dubs.
That was sick.
I love when people can incorporate the switch.
That was
Yeah, dude.
Beautiful.
3 down.
Now we're talking.
Nice.
This is so much better. The trick list too, man. Compared
Got a
to
lot
that
of
first
different stuff.
one, nobody did that transfer yet.
10 seconds.
I
Smart.
swapped it for a straight flare.
Just gotta get a score on the board. Okay. Full pull.
Good for him.
Nice.
You know, he upgraded tricks.
Solid run.
You know, that was our only complaint last time was that he was doing the same tricks. with the 360 whips and the downward stuff. Remember?
Yeah.
And this time he swapped it out. He had a good variety.
I think it's going to go into second. I think this was just.
I feel good about second.
Yeah, I think it's safe. Really good tricks. Everything was smooth. He did some stuff like that switch double whip that nobody else is messing with.
Well, Logan's gonna come and do his triple.
Right, but that's Logan. That's what he does.
We get 89.
No, probably right above. I'm gonna say 86.
86 something.
Yeah.
$87.2.
Yeah, I think it's good enough for second.
Man, it looks really cool there, though.
81.
Wow.
Okay. Well, this is awkward.
Oh, what's up, Ben? That's our attack dog, guys. He's coming.
He's vicious. He's foaming from the mouth.
What you doing, Ben? What you doing,
Found
Ben?
your voice.
What you doing? Is he coming?
No, Lisa, don't throw him.
Stop. He's not doing anything.
kidding.
I just making a scene on camera.
Go say hi and eat their shoelaces.
What's up, Ian?
Hi, Benny boy. Hi, Benny boy. Uh-oh. You found your teeth and your voice.
Yes.
And my
But
car.
now, Benjamin.
So, dude,
Quick puppy intermission.
my finger.
Hello, Benjamin.
Benny, do you want to eat your food?
He wants to eat something.
It's
Come here.
Just try my pinky's trying Vin's hand now.
You want to eat your food?
Yeah,
He's in a pup face. We'll pick him up and show you guys in a little bit.
Wow.
He bit my cousin in the face last night. This was right
He didn't mean to.
Why do you gotta say that on camera?
It was accident.
here. They were like, not like they were messing with him, but they were just like grabbing him and picking him up. But they while they were like
Dylan was
doing the hand thing.
instigating.
Yeah.
He could say he wasn't.
No, Dylan.
Dylan, he would
100%.
never.
At one point, he kicked my dog. He might have deserved it because he bit him, but he kicked my dog.
I don't remember kicking him though. I remember you pushed him off the couch a little bit. I did see that. But Ben, like, he handled it like a champ. Ooh. Quick replace up. Dude, I'm really surprised with my
Are
school.
you editing this? Can I talk or not?
We are. No, we prefer.
Okay.
You know,
I just
keep
want to let you know Route 9 has no power.
no power.
Interesting.
Apparently.
Okay.
Desiree, Bill, my mom.
So there's a storm going on outside, guys, just to fill you in. And apparently the bike shop has no power.
Yeah.
Drama.
But we have power, and that's all that matters.
So yeah, apparently things are going alright for us.
Are you watching this in your volume?
So now they are swapping over the next heat.
They're warming them up.
Yeah, they're getting warmed up.
So that's my boy Kieran Riley on the course right now.
Yeah, I'm excited to see Kieran ride
Just
this.
casual, probably 10 tails in one air.
I think
I think he can do 3 flares in one air.
Let's go back to the 81.
The 81 was rough, I'm not gonna lie.
I can't explain that one.
If you honestly want me to say, I think that score was too low.
yeah.
Um,
Thinking about back what James Jones did,
Mhm.
I guess maybe James's run was better. Thinking about some of the things he packed in there, but I think Jose's score was
listen,
Was
all I
too
know
low.
is I think Jose did 720 bar was fine. Switch double whip, which was really cool, and I think he even worked the lines a little bit,
It
which
did
was
it did flip.
the flip double whip was fine.
Start things off with a
3 double
360
whip bar.
double whip the bar
Like,
spin.
I felt like I had.
I think there was more that was deserving of that, that run.
I would love to know what happened on that one. That just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, why that's and, you know. And that's what I was saying. We all sat here and we're like second place,
Mm-hmm.
and I said this is gonna be really funny if we don't get this right.
Wasn't that funny?
It
Especially
wasn't
for
as
him.
funny as I
Especially
thought.
for him. All right, Sean Grinnell,
I like
Cool
Sean. He's a
dude.
really good dude.
really good inverts.
Nice.
Flip double bar.
Flip double bar.
He's bringing the speed. There's that good transfer line.
He's been really up in his game lately. He's been riding a lot.
Alright,
He's
here we
in
go.
like every contest right now. Wow! It was an aggressive 7. I love it.
3 down whip.
I like the
There
straight
it is.
transfer
Good.
now without the wall ride.
That's
Oh,
transfer.
cool
No
line.
one's done that one yet.
Do you think that one was intentional or just landing funny on the quarter?
I
and
would
being
have
go
to
that
say
way?
yes.
Switch
Ooh,
truck on the box backwards!
That's a cool trick.
That's cool.
And tuck on the awkward thing.
Yeah.
This is
Flip,
great.
flip,
See?
tuck.
Smart move right there.
What, you do it?
Decade air.
Wow!
That was cool.
Alright.
That's
Oh no! No, dude.
Ah, he looked like he hit his face.
Yeah.
Ah, really good run going.
why is this happening? I don't like to see this.
Where's
Yeah.
the medic at? Why is Catfish down there before anybody else is there to help him? Like Catfish is announcing the event. He's in the middle of the course. Catfish is sitting up on the top. How did that like? Oh, there they are.
Nah, that wasn't good. I feel like when I saw him fall, like I just kind of blacked out what he was doing. Was it 3 or 3 down whip?
I don't even know if it was a 3 variation.
I thought it.
Here. No, this is the first trick.
Damn, that was a really great run as well.
Was. He had some really unique tricks in there.
Yeah. That decade air on the quarter
Yeah,
of
that's
that big
crazy.
was
This is
massive. That's insane.
This is perfect. Oh, it's the coolest trick in the world. Oh, that sucks to see.
Yeah, you never want to see that happen. Never, ever. And with those, you could just only hope that everything's okay for him.
Hopefully, he comes back for round 2.
People are clapping.
Split
So-
chin.
It's just a chin. That's good.
Yeah,
That's good when he's not. It doesn't have stuff stuffed in his mouth for
True.
his teeth being out or something. You know.
He's definitely gonna
That
have
makes me happy.
Alright,
probably a good size.
the Bruce is loose, boys.
Oh yeah, here he is. Nick Bruce.
Come on, Brucey.
From Ohio,
And he's vegan
and he loves coffee.
and loves coffee.
I did say you just got another dog, too.
And he got another dog.
3 dogs. 3
He's
dogs
got
deep.
3 dogs.
Yeah.
Been there, done that.
Look, he's thinking, wow, I have 3 dogs right now. There's a lot to take in. I'm just kidding. We should do a voiceover. One day it'll be a lot of fun.
He didn't say anything though. He
Yeah,
had to
but
say stuff to do.
Oh, wait, it's a
voiceover.
mental voiceover, I guess. What do you think this is? That's my first reaction every time.
EDM.
I got this feeling on
No, it's not
That's what I
EDM. It's
picture in
not
my head.
EDM.
That's what I picture in my head, though.
He listens to like the house music stuff. Like,
Come on, Bruce! Nice.
beautiful. Great start.
Great form. Huge!
That was massive.
That was huge. All right. I feel like not a lot.
Whoa!
Go,
Dude, I thought this would be a double
into
down
that
area for a second.
I like that.
Switch!
Switch, nice.
Beautiful.
That
Regular.
was
cool.
Beautiful.
No, 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 no,
Beautiful.
no, no.
I feel like I jinxed it.
Man. Yes, you guys heard that right. Landed the switch one. Crashed the regular with his hands on.
He just had that weird lean, that's it.
Oh.
A little too far.
And it looked like he landed pretty high up on the spine, too. Like, it didn't look like
I think that's the thing, is he landed high on the spine and it sent him so far on the next one.
Oh, it
He
stinks.
landed
man.
a little far on it.
Not the start we need for him,
We're ready.
but still got another run.
Yeah, see, he did it. The no-handed one to start things off.
Traffic controller.
This was huge.
Yeah,
Huge.
man. That's a serious trick right there.
This is when he
Yeah.
fell.
Oh,
Just like
it
that
just
weird
no,
lean.
it was a mistimed pump,
Yeah.
and it just couldn't keep it underneath him.
All right. The second strongest human is about to take his run.
This is second.
Yeah, different weight class for sure. So
I mean,
I don't know actually, but
I'm trying to think of who's the top 3, but I would say Marcus Christopher, strongest human I know. And then
Pound for pound, Marcus Christopher,
Kieran.
strongest dude.
Kieran- actually-
I've never met Kieran in person. You know Kieran in person.
Kieran's like one solid muscle.
I know he looks the part.
Him and Nick Bruce. Him and Nick Bruce are probably pretty bench press of the same thing.
He looks super official. with the
Hats
GBR
off
jersey.
to
I love it.
whatever bike parks he rides, dude. You know they're solid.
this dude putting some
You know,
force into that poor
That
bike.
taller,
That's holding up
those
good.
bars.
I think that's the original frame. I don't think he's getting new frames each contest.
All right, I'm excited about this one.
I'm glad to see him in a cool GBR jersey. He looks the part right now.
Yeah.
This is gonna be good. This is gonna be huge.
Yeah, I'm hoping he gets a good showing. Oh yeah.
I think he went to go
He
throw
missed
the bar in
the
there.
You don't think it happened?
No, he missed the bar.
Really?
No, he didn't throw it.
I'm not happy about it, but
I thought it
I
did
at least
happen.
understand it. Dubs, flare.
For the bar.
How did you sneak that in there?
Perks being the strongest human in the world.
Probably.
Tuck.
Nice.
Chuck tape.
Truck tape.
Nobody
like
else is
that.
gonna do
Change
that.
it up a little bit.
Through trip.
Three triple. Very open, huh?
It was.
Double bear.
20 seconds left. That's a lot of tricks.
And you know we're getting a double flare at the end of
You
this.
think so?
Yeah,
I think
100%. He
Yeah.
did in qualifying. Or in
Yeah.
semifinals.
okay. That was a good transfer. Nobody's doing that.
Wow!
Hey!
Yo,
Alright.
he ends
That
with
was
a
cool.
Double flare
flare.
right here. This is the core he did on.
Are you kidding me? Wow.
I love
That was
that.
sick.
Wow.
He just has a double flare, like a go-to trick, you know? That's
Dude,
cool.
60 seconds in, he did do a triple flare. That was one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my life on a BMX bike.
Can you imagine doing a 60-second run and then having to hug a double
No,
flare at the
absolutely
end?
not.
Alright, here's the real question. Everybody knows he went to go do 3 double whip
Well, we're gonna watch right
on
here. Here it is.
fire.
3 double whip.
Nope.
Alright,
The
So,
foot was too far.
given everything else he packed into that run,
So I still
knowing he messed that up,
it's
is
still-
it going to be enough to go in first?
No, I really
Going
don't.
back.
I don't think so. But also, I don't know
Who
anything.
was our first place guy? Anthony
Jean-Jean.
Anthony Jean-Jean. So that was not the run he wanted. I know that was not the run he wanted.
But he did multiple
Yeah.
tricks that nobody
Yeah,
else is going to mess
He
with.
did some serious stuff.
But I think he's pissed.
And the
Nobody's
triathlons
gonna-
were good.
yeah.
Listen, man, I can see the argument for a first place run
Yeah.
right here.
I
I
think
can
it's going
totally
to
see
be second.
the argument.
I think
for
I mean
first
pushing the
place.
limits wise. That was just
After seeing the score they gave
Awesome.
Jose, I think it's going to be second. That's just my opinion.
yeah. It's really tough to say. I would say second.
I would like to see it because that was a very original run.
It was. The run was great.
Second place, 89.
But like I said, I could have seen the argument for first place.
Yeah.
I think if he got that first hit on the spine and did everything else,
Mm-hmm.
I think it could have been.
I think 89 was a little too low for that. To be honest
This
with
one
you.
I'm excited
I
for.
was hoping it would have broke the 90s
Yeah.
at least, but
I'm really excited to watch Declan ride this course.
because Declan's the greatest.
Yeah, he's so solid. He's the best run planner
He just knows how to ride every
In-
ramp he touches
in BMX.
different ways.
I mean,
you know, He just-
listen, Logan's amazing, but I think like as a planner of using the course to the fullest, and they're using their tricks also
So
to the
good
fullest
at it.
on it, I think he does the best.
front flip tail whip.
Nice. Looking for that residual check.
I knew you were gonna say something.
I'm just glad to see the front flip
Woo!
still being used.
And
Oh,
I'm glad
that's
to
cool.
see Can still being
That
used.
was great.
Huge.
One hand X?
Yeah. Nice.
All right, what do you think, double flip?
Yeah, 100%.
Tapes for the babes.
Perfect.
Double flippies. Perfect. Declan's on. I love it.
He rides so fast.
Yeah, and smooth as
Yeah,
could be.
see, like his runs
so
are
good.
nice, dude. He just does such a good job designing his runs.
And he always looks so calm.
Yeah, he's in control.
That's cool.
Great move.
Oh,
Perfect.
okay.
Nice, Declan.
Really, really, really good run.
Awesome. Hitting the weird thing. Cool.
Wow.
That's great.
4 seconds. Last anything back?
Okay.
I'm going to put it out there. I think it's going to pass Kieran.
I mean, I would say so.
So yeah,
I really do.
I
think
think
so,
in just
because
an
that
overall-
was just a
So
beautiful run.
that has to pick. Like it has to, right? Like
I guess on paper it has to no matter what.
I would say from a difficulty standpoint, Kieran put more in there. I give him that
of
win.
course.
But from an overall run standpoint,
I mean, that's unbelievable. That front foot tail was screwed up.
all factors included, how could you not put him
That was just a beautiful
higher
run.
up.
Like that was
Yeah,
art.
like
You know,
he does it perfectly.
look at
even
that
on,
height on
on
there.
simplistic tricks like
Yeah.
that?
But that's also the problem though is the simplistic trick. You know, like it's just
You got to pick your poison. That's it.
yeah, but you're in a trick contest, so like it's just
It's hard to say.
how
Yeah.
what are the judges gonna say? Me personally, I'd much rather do an 8-foot one-handed X up than do a 6-foot double tail up.
Mm-hmm.
Me like I could do that all
Dropping,
day.
yeah, it's really tough to say. You gotta. I mean,
I just think
I guess just on paper though, like perfection wise, that was a really
Yeah, it was
smooth
amazing.
run.
And
The
the
only
only
thing I
thing-
wish he would have ended a little more.
Yeah,
You know, a double flare probably would have been a little better to end on. But Declan is probably my favorite rider.
he's very enjoyable to watch
He's
on a bike.
just-
88-1. Okay. Like, I just wish that Kieran had a bigger score than
89 to make it understandable.
Yes,
Yeah.
then I would have understood. Because like now the gap is just so far away from that, and it just doesn't fully add up. I mean, if don't get me wrong, Anthony Johnson runs was awesome. I just think when you're working in a scale of 100, 100 is perfection, right? You're never going to get near perfection. It's just here he is, guys.
I think score system's got to come down to 1 through 10.
1 through 10.
Yep. Make it easier to understand. There's too many of these little numbers that never catch up to each other ever.
I can get what you're saying.
Strongest rider on the course with the tightest cranks on the course.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
See that speed off
He is
that.
flying.
Oh, he was also one of the fastest racers.
Whoa!
I thought he was hitting the
Brought
transfer
some
for a
speed
second.
to that one. How the heck? He didn't have the pump, and he
No.
still pushed through. And
He's not going to be stoked.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's calling it off.
But you gotta save that energy sometimes. When it's your first run like that,
dude,
you gotta.
he's
And especially with-
that he brought to that ugly box.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise. Bar.
Wow.
Alright, look how fast and high he went on this.
Yeah, that was huge.
All I know is my
Like a
boy
little-
Andrew Meyer was probably pretty hyped seeing that flip part.
Probably right.
Andy Jetty?
He's like, pulled the 2. Bolt my
Alright.
boys.
Next up, guys.
B.
It was a B? It
Yeah,
That was the biggest
wow.
B I've ever
Yeah.
seen. Alright.
So you've been in some of these pressure cookers. What's it like when you don't put the first run down?
Sucks.
What goes in? No, obviously.
Absolutely
But
sucks.
what goes into the mentality on the second run?
What the heck is happening here? Battery eliminated.
Battery?
Battery eliminated. Uh-oh. Before Logan goes. Get this thing done. Probably not. Alright, Logan's in.
720 bar.
Go straight up like that.
Triple whip air at height.
720 bar again?
Drop down whip. Tagged a little bit. Flip invert.
Flip invert.
Switch
Switch
strip.
strip. And he landed. Turn the camera a little bit. Yep, good.
Bar transfer.
And we are back. Somehow my battery died, which doesn't make any sense. But Logan's, you guys saw Logan's run while we were off camera. I think you guys might have heard our commentating a little bit.
Wow, double transfer, beautiful.
It's looking
It's-
classic Logan Martin. Flare down whip.
Great clear down.
It's the first time I've actually seen Logan do a run and kind of like, he wasn't happy with it.
Really? Wait,
Early
wait,
on
wait.
when we were changing the battery in the camera, he landed on something, and you could tell he just wasn't. It wasn't what he wanted,
Okay.
which is not something you normally see.
Well, what was it?
I don't remember what he was doing.
Like, is there something that he kind of messed up?
I think he landed low on something, which is not normally his deal. But yeah, I think he just landed a way that he doesn't want to on something, and he just didn't. I just can't remember exactly what it was.
Trips. I don't have to see it to
Oh,
know it's a
no.
94.
It's whatever he did over the box backwards, because he went up the spine and had a dead air over it backwards.
Oh, just switch triple?
Yeah.
That's what it was. I don't remember what the trick was leading up to it.
Wow.
Crazy.
That's going to be a 94.
No.
Okay,
What do
you're
you
right.
think then, Van?
95.
Because you're on the same page as
And
these
you're probably the
judges.
only one who watched it as well.
Yeah,
I didn't see it.
We were changing the battery. I only saw the second half.
It would
You
shock
gotta
me if
say
he goes.
before.
It would shock me if he goes to second, but I think it's going to be like third-ish.
You really think it's gonna
Really?
be hurt?
I just saw a switch triple whip with a 7
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
and a triple of
I didn't see. There's.
Dude, they're all over the map right now with this.
Yeah, listen. I don't know the judging. I don't know. 91.
I don't think it was personally. I don't think it was 91-ish, but that's why I'm not judged.
Wow.
But it looked like it was a better run than Kieran's technically.
I
Right?
mean, level of difficulty, I think Kieran had it, but
Really? Well, I guess it's double
Yeah.
flare. Well, and when I say really, I'm only shocked because it's Logan. That's it's just hard. To,
Sean Rennell back on.
look at that. He's got that chin
Good for him.
all blocked up.
Kind of looks like
I
he's wearing a
hope,
mask, huh?
I hope that he could really come through right now, man.
He's really. I hadn't heard of him until a couple of months ago, but he's really enjoyable to watch.
He's great. And he's
Cool
got a
dude.
great invert.
Really good invert.
You think Bandit's hard to stick to his beard?
Probably.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm happy to see that the people that have gone down in the first runs have came back for the second. Hope he's able to do it. Oh. Fast bulldog.
Alright. Flip bar instead of flip bar bar. So I think he's just trying to get some points on deck. Yeah.
Alright.
Did you get the hands off?
No.
No, he's just trying
Alright,
to.
so things aren't going as smooth as they did in the first run for him. So who knows how he's feeling after, clearly your chin.
That's impressive.
Tricky move. But your chin is attached to your head. And if you hit your chin hard enough to cut it, you probably hit your head pretty
Wow.
hard. So when you do that,
How does he do that so easy?
That's where he crashed.
Wow.
Oh, I can't believe you just no speed push through a switch 3. Alright. Wasn't what he wanted.
Hey, but either way,
Got to
good on you,
Oh,
mate.
nice.
Good on you for coming back from that. 'Cause that's.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Not a lot of people would be willingly doing that. So there's the flip bar instead of flip bar to bar. Because he would have been 720 there in the first one.
And we didn't get the invert there.
He did the decade air, which is quite impressive though.
From front flip tucks. Right into it.
Really good.
Wow. He makes that look so easy.
Yeah, he does. 2 in a row, I got it. Not many people could do that.
Especially on a quarter that size too.
Yeah, true.
All right. Can he put a run down?
Who do we got now? Forgot.
The old
The
Bruce.
Oh, it's Nick Bruce. Okay. Nick Bruce had a great start to the run. Everything was looking dialed.
He could do it.
More than
He
capable.
could do it right now. He's gonna do it.
Good amount of people there, man.
It's big.
Like, if it's just for BMX, that's really impressive. I don't know what else.
I did see
happened there.
wheelchair. I was scrolling on Facebook this morning when we were trying to set up, and I did see some.
BMX.
Did see some wheelchair going on.
Here he goes.
Alright, Bruce.
Come on.
Here he goes. Because the last time he messed up first run and came back second run too. The last FISE event.
Yeah, it made it happen.
So he's capable.
Here, traffic controller.
Got it. Nice. Oh, he's flying.
Wow.
Oh, damn it.
Hey, look. Everybody that's falling looks like that.
His wheel is
His front wheel
literally,
looks
literally gone, disappeared.
Yeah, it's obliterated.
How is he okay? That looks so bad.
Nobody. Oh.
Look at the wheel.
Oh my god, that thing is.
So it's not the wheel, it's the tire, dude. Oh no.
There are not many people that fall harder than Nick does.
Nuh-uh.
It's because nobody goes as high and does this crazy stuff as him. I wonder if it was like.
It's been.
Oh, it stinks. Sucks. It's always. Cause just imagine this. Everybody's watching right now. Like, you travel all the way to a different country. You're there for a week, getting ready for this event, and then something like that happens to you, or like for Shankar now when he did his chin, or I don't know. Just imagine. It's a tough situation. It really is. So, hope Nick is at least feeling okay. He looks like he is at least.
That's tough.
Mm-hmm.
That is a shame.
Well, I believe the next one is Kieran, right?
Yes. The GBR boys are up.
Up next, Kieran. Here we go. All right, Kieran, you could do this, dude. I have faith in you right now. All you have to do is just get your tricks.
If he can hit that first hit and do the same exact run he did last time,
I think it's.
I think it's a winning run.
Yeah.
He knows what he's got to do.
What a beast, man! This is so.
There it is.
Alright.
Yep.
That's what he needed.
He ain't messing around. Trips.
With Barrett, that's
Nice.
All right, dude. Keep it together.
Whip transfer. Double whip.
Triple
Triple
That could be a
whip.
triple?
Flare board. No.
Right.
Okay, flare.
360. Okay. Bar tuck. Drop
I
table.
like that.
Alright. I forget what he did here before.
I think it's triple whip.
3 trip. Cool.
Nice.
Nice.
Smooth. It was triple whip bear after. Yeah.
I think it's double.
He did double whip before.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see if we get the.
We got 15 seconds left to glory right now, dude.
Alright.
What, he did that crazy spine. He did
this is where he did the 720.
And he did it again.
Yeah.
Hold it.
Alright.
Did it again.
Come on, Kieran!
Did it again. Come on, dude.
No! No!
Yeah.
Oh, he wanted to know the time.
He had a second left when he landed.
Yeah, he had a good amount of time.
He's like fighting the clock right now. He's like, it was done. It was done.
Well,
There was definitely a second on the clock when he fell.
Karen, I'm sorry to tell you, but if you would have landed it, they would have counted it. So, unfortunately, probably.
He's like, there's no way that counted.
He stepped a lot up.
Oh, that was such a good run.
That was great.
Alright, bye.
Are you leaving with Ben as well?
Bye, Benny boy.
Ben's going to work? Alright.
Yeah, go pay the bills.
I don't know. He seems to be a good boy when the Kinders aren't here.
Yeah. No, it was just a wild day for them.
Yeah.
Alright, well, you guys have fun. We'll see you.
See you later.
Alright, bye. Power's back on.
Power's back up. Good.
Yes.
What a run.
That was so good, man.
Oh, I'm so mad right now. That sucks.
What? Oh, here it is.
Alright.
Go in the car?
It's a hair too early.
Go in the car. Go in the car.
What a crazy quarterpipe to do that on.
Yeah.
Are you joking?
Right. And to think this is like his first year doing FISE too.
Yeah.
Like his first what I'll call his first real year doing
But just seeing him in a contest setting now, like putting it together, is really,
Yeah, it's awesome.
Dude, he's a force to be reckoned with, man.
Well, he's got a very, very bright future.
So what does Declan do now? What like if you're Declan?
You get rid of the one-handed X.
Score.
You get rid of the one-handed X. You get rid of the one-foot can. He's got to bring a little bit more difficulty.
I would end it with a bang. He knows what he needs to do.
Because that was my thing when I was watching the Olympics last year. I think that he had the second place run if he would have just ended with a with a he needed that one
Misfire.
last thing.
It's over.
To end on.
2 misfires.
Yeah, he's in chill mode. Yeah. Stinks.
Yeah, those.
Well, Declan, we still know you're great. So
Yeah. And you did a front flip again.
perfect too.
Chichin.
Yeah, right.
See, that's a very enjoyable trick to watch. I just don't think it's suited for this type of.
I mean, like one of them though. One of them is good. You know, it's good to have that little bit in there, but
Yeah,
you can't do the same thing 3 airs. You know, like.
Well, you're not saying the same exact.
No, but I'm saying like a
same
a
style
one.
of a trick.
You need combos. Realistically, that's what it is.
Okay, so that means we have 2 riders left that could
take over.
mix things
So you're
up.
right. Jean ended up on the podium.
Yep.
This is where is he gonna fall?
I'm curious to see what he has planned after that huge 360.
All right.
Boom.
Showtime.
Boom. Okay.
Speed.
Look at this. Who pedals at this thing, dude?
Nice.
Time.
Smooth.
So that's what he
There
missed
we go.
before. Flip whip.
Oh, nice.
720.
Oh!
Nice.
Scary.
Nice. Ooh, that was sick.
Couple down with the barrel was great.
That was
Oh,
big
how
for
the
him.
heck did you do that?
I think the cameraman's dizzy.
Nice. Alright, he's got 25
That's great.
seconds.
Nice. Trips. Smooth, dude. Come on, keep it up. Keep it up. Keep
Yeah,
it up.
everything looks
Everything
done.
looks good.
First bowl car.
That was a safe decision.
Yeah.
Didn't like that.
Okay.
That was good.
Flare on the landing.
Yep.
Nice.
Same finish to the last one. Remember?
Yep. Solid run.
It was solid. It just that ending we could have.
Yeah. That was like, our one complaint that we did last time was to.
He's just
Not
waiting too
doing
long
anything.
to figure out for the flare. You know.
It's not. It's like you didn't do a flare down whip either. In the run.
Because like that one, he did a look back to a jam and salmon over the hip
Mhm.
into a 5 flare. If we could fix that up, Marcus Christopher could be the number 1 guy.
I'm trying to see where we put him.
I
Because I was really off on Logan's score.
Yeah. I didn't see Logan's run, so it's really hard for me to judge against that. But I mean,
From what I saw in Logan's run, I don't see how this passes.
Mhm.
Passes it.
You think?
I don't.
I mean, this it did have a lot of cool stuff. Though. A lot of
I
different.
don't, and that's
stuff,
why I have a
yeah.
hard time explaining. But Logan's like, just think about what Logan did. Like,
Yeah.
Logan still did all big stuff. It's not like Logan messed up. Like really, he did like one.
Right.
All right. Not that you told me.
I feel like I may have been a little bit more critical because you know what Logan's capable
Yeah,
of.
that's the tough part.
And
when you
that's the
watch
hard
Logan.
part.
Yeah, that's the hard
But same
part.
thing with Marcus. Marcus has so many other tricks that he could pull out.
Yeah.
Yes, it's true.
I think it's going to be right in the ballpark of Logan's.
Wow.
Or not.
There you go.
That's very interesting.
So Kieran ended up on the box.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah. Logan's the other one left.
Man, good for him, dude. Oh, good for him, especially because he got that low score. So it's up to this guy once again. Same situation as last time too. Andy John, right? Was in
Yeah.
one spot, right?
Yeah.
Was it right for the final?
It was the
No,
opposite way
it
around.
was.
Anthony Jean-Jean was the last one.
Gotcha. That's. There we go.
720 bar. Okay.
I probably would have done triple instead of double, but.
Whoa!
That's
That's what he missed before.
That's really cool. Nice! That's a cool trick.
It is. Sure.
Switch. Switch triples.
Okay.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
It is a crazy.
I know I said it last time, but you watch him ride a contest, it's slow motion.
Yeah.
It
You're
is.
just watching everything in perfection.
Yeah, he's just in control, man. Everything is on his terms. Nice.
Tuck.
Okay, we got 15 seconds left. Oh
There's no way. That
It
didn't
happened.
no! Oh no!
It's over.
That doesn't happen to him.
Whoa! Wow! He did it, dude.
Got it done. Can't fix
Take-
his hat, but he
can't
got the
get
contest
that
on. Good for him.
Yeah, that's great.
That's,
That run was awesome. It was.
That's really cool. Anthony Jean-Jean.
Anthony Jean-Jean, Logan Martin, Kieran Riley, top 3.
Wow, I'm super
Christopher right off
sexy,
the
Kieran.
box. Yeah,
Kieran a lot.
his run was great,
That
man.
is so cool.
And I felt that his score was a little low, so I was a little nervous for him.
Mm-hmm. That's cool seeing him.
Really
up there.
happy
He's
to
gotta
see
be
him,
hyped
but-
up.
Yeah, I'm glad we did another one of these. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Just trying to just bring a little bit of perspective to BMX competitions and to, I don't know, just kind of help promote awesome parts of BMX. Not only the riders, but FISE for doing this event, man. FISE has been supporting BMX for so long, and the fact that they're still doing it here in 2022. You guys go follow all of their social. I'm also going to put like links in the description so you guys can go watch the rest of the stuff or go support any way possible. But either way, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope we had fun doing it, even though it was early morning. The social a little bit later, but it was still really fun.
Oh,
Good way to start the
It's
day.
gonna be a lot different timing when they're in Australia.
True.
I don't know what
It's
time
gonna be
it is.
I think we're gonna have a nighttime
Yeah,
show.
it's
gonna
be
It's
like-
like 12 hours.
Yeah, if they started at like 12, it'll be like at midnight.
Yeah,
right?
that's what I'm saying. I think we're gonna have a lot different situations soon.
Wow. But yeah, just glad everybody's okay though. Just watching the footage right now. Just glad everybody's alright. And yeah, I'm excited for the next one. So guys, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.